Okay, part three. 10,000 years a slave to technology later, here we are. I wanted to go ahead and touch back on some unit discrepancies that people might be having at this point, because some might go, why isn't this point right here a minus 1 versus, why is it not, you know, going to 0? Zero, first off, is just a concept, but as you get further from one point, you get closer to another. Okay? So these are arbitrary equations, so to speak. This is linear algebra going to the crazy side, okay? So let's go ahead and wrap this all up, guys. Let's start to make this all make sense. So this is what will trick you off when it comes to quantum physics versus the amount of time in the day. Remember we talked about the Mayans having 360 days with 5 unknown days. Now, in algebra, it is 360 degrees. In time, we have 365 days. We'll get back to that, so to speak, but I just wanted to kind of throw it out there to kind of get you thinking. All right, so let's talk about the point of singularity. Let's look at all the little circles that we've drawn, these dots that have become the units of our measurement, so to speak. These dots now represent, even in our entire fractal, that I hope you drew. And if you need help drawing that, I would love to help you. Just hit me up in the comments, okay? But all of these are singularity points, okay? They're just a point in which waves of light, like I said, that's why I linked the Khan Academy of Organic Chemistry in the comments, because I want you to understand that, like, what we're talking about now is on a 2D plane. Stuff's going off. On a 2D plane. Well, when it comes to chemistry and organic chemistry especially, waves of light, they do move as particles and waves. So it's like it's two different concepts at once, and we'll get into the Mobius band. That's where the Mobius band helps us out. So I think I cleared up some stuff from the first two videos. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Also, I wanted to clear up why I call this the Kali Yuga instead of the Hindi type of Yuga. In that calendar right now, we would be considered in the Kali Yuga. Okay, so that's why I use that instead. Okay, we would be considered in kind of a reach the precipice of the best that humanity can do. Went through some middle phase, and now we're literally, so to speak, parallel. And I'll draw these two shapes on top of each other real quickly because I'm going to make a video I was going to use in my hands to explain the 3D realm, but I like how we can kind of visualize this, okay? So you have one set of time, or one type of time concept, hint, hint, on top of another, okay? So just think about a cross with 360, not 365 degrees, with a spiral drawn in the middle, okay? Right? And if that triggers you, I am so sorry. I really hate that we did that as a society. But anyway, let's go ahead. Okay, got that. So, let's talk about... Let's get this out of the way. Got that. Okay, the Big Bang Theory. This would be a depiction. If you drew this, you also drew a potential protection of the Big Bang Theory. Look at you go, okay? This would be the scattering of particles. Okay. Photons specifically. Whatever other subnuclear particle that you would like to assign, it would be. Okay. So I got that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the conclusion fully wrapped up here. Right. So let's talk about the Aquarian Age. What does this all mean? Why is this 3D attempt to go into a 2D plane actually makes sense? So how does it actually have to do anything with the transition of ages, okay? Well, here's the thing. Energy can be amplified, transmitted, reduced, interfered, whatever term of degradation and elevation that you would like to put on it, okay? That's why that's important. Okay? As you look at this fractal, it is only as big as its smallest. Okay? That's how you hone in. Okay? It's the homie tribe, it's a whole lot of things with that, okay? So keep that in mind with the reflection of energy, and as we spin and rotate at the same time, well, so obviously we don't really rotate, we kind of have a quantum. I am gonna do that video with my hands to kind of make that make more sense. But basically, we'll talk about that later. And I think I have covered all the things that I wanted to cover on this video. The Mobius band, I will go ahead and continue on with the hand video that I'll do, and I hope that'll come out right. Okay, love and light, and enjoy the information. Feel free to look it up. Like I said, check with the Khan Academy. Do what you need to do. Do your own research. It's all there. Okay, bye-bye. Love and light.